Yo, check me out. I'm Elder B. We love when OBS updates and sets your mic to a different input. And click, click, click furiously happens as we start the stream. I can't believe it's already Friday. Kind of crazy. That's what happens when we do an abysmal Tuesday stream. So for all the folks that popped in on Tuesday for Saloon Simulator, which basically killed all the bit rate, I appreciate you guys coming out. Apologies for that being a mess. It has been returned. No surprises there. Friday, as always, on the channel is Back in My Day Friday. We're continuing Quest for Glory 4. It's kind of hard to believe it's only day 4 of real time. I guess session 4. I don't know what in-game day is. We've got some stuff on the list, as always, to accomplish. The Rusalka quest is basically the main thing to focus on today. Go see the Gypsies, free her, and then I think that's not only going to get the Domovoy maybe to come back, but also the Pjorter's ghost will potentially give us our next little paladin assignment. Maybe some Arana stuff, all that goodies that we can expect. Well, we'll see what we'll get into. We'll head on in. Tea of the evening is Peach Tranquility. It's time for Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. I always hesitate. I'm like, do we jam a little bit to the intro music or do we get on with the show? Night, how's it going? Good to see you as always. Day 6 is in-game then. All right, we have a notey note. I believe I resisted the urge to see what said notey note says at the end of last session. Let's see if I'm a liar or not, if I remember what this says here.
The note reads, "Please meet me tonight outside the town gates. I will be waiting." It's signed, your friend Katrina.
Okay, I did resist. I didn't remember that. All right, meet outside the town gates. I need to remember that. I'm assuming this is her note? No, that's our one and only ritual. I think it's probably... We said day 6, right? I might try to fight the Chernovi again. Maybe. I did look up some fighting goodies, so I hope to like find a bunny rabbit or two so we can kind of make that a true looking up.
Voice from behind the door
confirmed
says,
looking up.
"Oops, sorry. Seems I forgot."
I don't know why I'm coming in here. We talked to him without any developments, so this is pretty fruitless, but no. We know we're skipping him.
You're here so often, I ought to.
We're gonna keep
You've had quite a time here.
attempting.
Speaking of time,
Maybe knock first. I did knock. That is what I selected. I don't think it matters. I hadn't tried to intrude, so yeah, all right. This is all the same garbage. So,
may I help you out?
but my favorite is the assumption that I'm just like barging into people's barging into people's in rooms. Let me look at the option there again. Make sure. Yeah, I had knocked on door. He's got the whole thing rigged. He doesn't care. All right, it's become more and more rare that we're waking in the inn, so let's go get some yum-yums.
You eat your plain but nourishing breakfast. It has more than a bit of garlic added for spice.
Ah, so you are back.
So you are back. You know that I was upstairs last night. Yeah, I think this is all... Yeah. Nothing new here either. Just trying the politeness. Oh, he got a nods at you. I think usually... Does he ignore you when the other villagers are here? I don't remember. I'm so used to being ignored, I'm not sure what the circumstances are for it.
The werewolf threat has ended. Since you have found and rescued Igor,
Yep.
I have released our gypsy prisoner. It seems he was not a werewolf after all. All the peasant fears were for
The peasant
naught.
fears. How respectful of your fellow townsfolk. These dirty peasants have shut up finally.
You say hello to the Burgermeister.
You are a very polite person. Perhaps I should learn some manners from you for dealing with strangers.
See, this is what we go through, the painstaking conversation,
Tell the Burgermeister about how much you want to be a hero.
just to be told that we are a very
I am
polite
beginning
person.
to think that you must be quite a hero already.
The flattery is too much. Okay, I don't think
The
we have
gypsy
all this.
has no doubt returned home to his people. They have an encampment to the east. I will be able to get a real night's sleep for once.
Oh,
I
he's
do not
starting
have
to like
worry
us.
That the prisoner will be harmed.
I think it's
or
the
that
other
he will
L word.
escape now.
His belly button shadow is it's
The
excited.
people of this town will settle down again. They cried so loudly for blood because they are tired of living so long in the shadow of fear. There is a rumor that perhaps I was mistaken in trying to drive you away from Mordavia. That perhaps you are the
Well, he's
hero you
digging
claim
into
to be.
prophecies now, is he?
But you know how rumors are. You cannot always trust what you hear. Take care.
Yeah, he's a fan. Okay, yeah, the more and more I think about Homeboy here, the
It
more and more I seem to remember that I want your
You
hat.
greet the old man.
We have met before, I think.
I think
Yes, well,
by the end of the
Honor
session,
has
I
been
will have
gone
your
for a
hat,
long
Nikolai.
time.
You say goodbye.
So I get it, right?
If you see honor,
You're an old dude, you're just looking for your wife, but I love how he's like looks like looks between his legs behind him and stuff. Is Anna in the three places that I just walked to? Is she right behind me? Like maybe if you went somewhere other than this corner of town all the time, you'd have some more success. We have to find Anna. We do indeed. Let's go talk to Creepy Man first.
I have been preparing a research report to tell the world about my process for reanimating dead tissue. It is proving very difficult. I must omit no detail, or the more skeptical of my fellows will doubt my results. And yet, if I wait too long, some other scientists may publish first. Why, it is distinctly possible that there are hundreds, even thousands of experimental scientists even now animating their own corpses and
He's a
trying to publish
ventriloquist
their
now as well.
results before mine. Then again, maybe there aren't.
The Goofy Doc is there.
You say hello.
What's
to the
going on
scientist.
behind me here?
I am glad to see that you have survived for another visit here. Mordavia can be a dangerous place.
You tell Dr. Cranium about the many undead creatures abroad in Mordavia, about the rumors that vampires inhabit the castle.
There are, of course, no such thing as living undead. Frankie is the closest that science can come to such a thing, and she is a product of science, not of magic. Vampires, Rusalki, revenants, and wraiths are the products of superstition and fear. Their existence is scientifically impossible.
That's a very specific list that he's he's picked there. All the things that are right outside.
Publish or perish, they say. It is not sufficient just to be the greatest scientist in the world. One must also strive to be the best known. Otherwise, research grants can be hard to obtain.
The key to writing a research report is always to remember this. A pen can be driven, but a pencil must be lead.
They had solid takeover for that one there, huh? All right, let's get some free
Science is
stuff.
the basis of living. With it, we have all the benefits of technology.
Easy for him to say. We're the ones trying not to die from them, and
If you want to,
generally coming close to that death.
here you are.
Not any
Here
longer.
you are. What?
We're gonna be combat masters, or something better than
Many
what we
of
were
the
last week.
Academy scientists are greedy, self-centered, and dishonest. Some of them have negative attributes as well. It is best not to let other scientists know too much about one's research until one is ready to publish the final results.
Okay. Enough from Mr. Nonsense here.
You say goodbye.
If you should come across any interesting samples of unusual scientific specimens, please let me know.
All right, off we go.
Perhaps I should keep the results of the Frankie experiment to myself. I am not sure if the world is quite ready for infinitely agreeable artificial women.
The amount of
I shall
times
need to explore the situation much more closely.
that
to be
something
certain.
pops up and you just think about, you know, understanding what those words meant as a younger individual, but not really, not the implication of it. Gross. Yeah, that's one that I'm sure that a certain community of gender-centric activists would love to hear. Infinitely agreeable women. Oh, out of context, that sounds like something that gets you banned off Twitch. All right, old stutter steps. Off you go to see some traveling folks. Let's get some rocks. We'll get throwing ready.
Pick up your daggers.
Oh, okay. That was unexpected.
You grab a handful.
Well, good to know.
You grab a hand. You grab a.
One more.
You grab a.
You've been gone for a night. Didn't even get in a fight in this location, but just touch the ground. You'll get your daggers back. Oh, we're gonna have to talk to Leashy Boy and not know the answer to his riddle.
Hello.
I'm curious how many times I've spent the time, or how much time in total, I guess is a better metric, to check all the bushes, to have him come out and say a riddle that we know for a fact my character doesn't have the answer to. I can say I don't know what it is, but... Oh, it's just the elderberry bush. That's this one, isn't it? Yeah.
10 and 12 make 100.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's funny, I'm literally holding the berries that say elderberry, and it's like, nope, we don't know what that is. That hello is creeping me out as a kid. I like that. Goodbye! The Mr. T goodbye in response. I feel as though I'm not quite going the right way. Maybe? I try that every time because that one, I forget what screen it is, where it is, where you can cross that little rock there. I think it's actually where we're trying to go. Please be a bunny. Try out our... Yeah! Let's get a rock throw in. Or two. Need to go up at the leashy. Will do. Okay, so keyboard keys here. Alright, it's not quite... Well, that was too fast to tell, but even for a bunny fight, that went quite well, I would say. I don't know why I was about to search him. Alright, up at leashy. So we need to go back around. Did we curve the whole way? Was it over the little wood bridge, leashy? No, okay. No, this was dagger pickup. This is where we keep our daggers overnight. Goodbye, leashy. Yeah, I would not have remembered that. We would be wandering for far too long. I know that surprises you. It's a great shock that I didn't know where I was going. All right, what do we got? Another bunny or two would actually be really good just to kind of poop around with the keyboard controls there. There we go. Hiding over here. Okay. then that should be defend. Yeah, there we go. Okay, he does swing the sword down at the end of that jump when I shift click it. Alright, between using glide... I think this is where I do this every time too, don't I? Yeah, I do. Glide a little more accurately, I suppose, in the graveyard. And then hopefully being slightly better at using the combat controls. I think we'll be Chernobyl capable today.
Greetings.
Finally,
and
the man.
welcome to our camp. You are a stranger no longer. When you saved me from death, our lives became intertwined. Henceforth, you are to be known as a gypsy friend. Come now. I will take you to the leader of our camp.
Cue the overpoweringly loud music. Oh, I remember her, okay.
So, you are the one my son spoke of. You saved his life. You also entered fearlessly into our den of wolves. You are a man of great courage. We gypsies
Sounds like
owe you for
Olga's
our
sister.
baby, and I believe we will owe you for things to come. Welcome. I am the fortune teller. I will teach you a spell. It will protect you against the dead that rise again.
She doesn't know anything. Well, okay, she's a fortune teller. She knows everything. But hey, hello. Here's a spell.
Gypsy fortune teller touches your head briefly. Magic flows through you. Now you know the aura spell.
There's our wraith protection you had spoken of.
Why have you come here, and what do you seek?
There is a lake lady who keeps trying to drown me.
You tell the gypsies your name.
We are honored to know your name.
Even though nobody else knows it.
It is a good name, a strong name. You bear it well.
Ooh, good point. We need to strengthen that spell. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot more running around outside
Tell
at
about
night
how you got
happening now.
The dark cave? You escaped from there? Ah, you are very powerful and lucky. I would guess that a summoning spell went wrong. That cave interferes with all magic around here. But it is best not to speak of that cave. Someone brought you here for some unknown purpose. Most interesting.
For murder. Oh, that's funny. Gnome, too?
You tell her about the frightening dream.
Dreams are messages. Such a message may be obscure or meaningful, depending upon the sender and the dreamer. The meaning of this dream may be clearer when you have had more of them.
2 dreams isn't enough to interpret?
You tell about the gnome and his problems.
Interesting. Baba Yaga has returned only recently to this valley. We have had scent of her to the far south. But the path to her hut is blocked by magic. You will need to find a
way
way
ahead of
past
you.
that magical barrier.
Which Olga? Yeah, let's try that menu again. There'll be different options.
The Rusalka of the lake near here has been dead for many, many years. You cannot bring her back to life, but you can free her spirit.
Yep, let's do that.
Our legends tell of the way to free the spirit of one who was murdered. First, she must know who she was and remember how she died. Then you must take the hair of the dead one and weave it into a broom.
There's the
You
broom.
hit the broom 3 times upon the murderer's grave, and he will come forth.
That's good timing then, too, because it's a wraith, isn't it?
This
The
act can be
lover's
very
spirit.
dangerous. Now, if the ghost of the murderer rises, it will attack you. So you must be ready to destroy it. The last thing you must do is to give the spirit that which she truly desires. Then, at last, her spirit will be freed, and she will rest.
I don't think it's what she truly desires. I think it's what prepubescent
There are many legends
players of the
about
game
that
truly
progress.
desire.
We gypsies avoid her when we can. She is dangerous to enemies, and she takes offense easily. She has her hut to the south. There is some sort of magic hiding the pathway there. Her only weakness is her love of food. Be careful if you need to approach her.
Okay, so we make her the pie. I didn't remember that either.
I have been gifted by true sight and foreknowledge. These are gifts with knife edges. Oh, I have seen my own death, and knew my true love's death the day I met him. Still, it is most useful. I will read your fortune in the cards, if you wish. You have only to cross my palm with silver. So much for the legends about werewolves, huh? Or at least a coin of value.
That is always my
But I
phrase
warn
for
you,
pay me or
no
give me money.
future
Cross my
is
palm with
fixed.
silver.
What the
And my
cards
wife is
show
always like, what is that
can
from?
happen, but only if you take the actions to create this future. And it is not easy to determine what those actions are, dear. Such is life.
We'll pay you in a second. We have
This
more
valley
yammering to
has
do.
always been a nexus of power. Magic is very strong here. My people for generations come here to renew and strengthen their ties to the mystical way. My dear, we are not the only ones drawn by this power. The magician Irana created a magical refuge here. Others, more dark, were drawn here as well. Oh, be wary and watchful at all times here. The magic of this land has become twisted, and there are many dangers around you. Oh,
Oh, interesting to call Arana
there
a
are
magician.
many places and things of magic around here, and I am certain you will come across them in your travels. Irana was a powerful magician who came from this area. There is a garden in the forest which she created. Oh, it is such a place of safety for all who visit there.
I feel like
It is said that her final resting place is near here as well. Her staff stands in the town and protects those within the walls from outside harm.
maybe not Enchantress. That wasn't right, because that was Aziza
There
from
are
2.
some things about which even I dare not speak. Even thinking about such creatures attracts them. Let us hope that you never need know of such matters.
We gots to know. Gots to know so we can fight it.
Creatures of the night, shapeshifters, skin changers. We are man or beast by our own will. To run on 4 legs, to howl at the moon, to chase the terrified prey through the hills. This is what it is to be truly alive. Oh,
Truly alive. Chasing
Oh,
bunnies.
The legend of the werewolf is but a folk tale. We change our shape when we choose, not because the moon is in some silly phase. We are the beast with the mind of a man, and a man with the mind of a beast. It is not normally our way to speak so freely to outsiders. So why do I say so much to you? Because you need to know we are not your enemies. You have too many questions that cannot be answered, and your ignorance may be your doom.
I don't know, lady. You've been answering a lot of
There is
questions.
much to you. Your actions to come will affect us all. Do not doubt it. Therefore, I will speak honestly and openly on what I can. Now, I can see by your eyes that our future is linked to you, for weal or woe.
Couple more.
We are the roving people, the tinkers and traders and tellers of fortunes. We are the dancers in the night and the music in the wilderness. We are the untamed ones who live only by our own rules. We own no land, and no land owns us. The world is ours for the travel.
You may call me Magda. That is the name I go by with you, Gorgio.
Gorgio is the word we call anyone
Did we,
who is not a gypsy.
We need some post-production fill-in dialogue there. What you got, Davey? Let's hear it.
We gypsies are not werewolves. We are shapeshifters. We take on the form of wolves for hunting.
I should have prefaced, no copycatting what Magda
You
said.
can call me Davy. Names are very important. Davy is my name to outsiders. I also have a gypsy name and a true name. True names are not given lightly. Gypsies never ask others for their names. Never say your true name. Never speak the true name of another. To say another's true name aloud gives you power over him, if you are indeed more powerful. Otherwise, it gives him power over you. We are roving traders. Our home is our wagon and campfire. We would have left this valley long ago if the flooding had not washed away the road and filled the mountain pass with swamp.
Can you imagine just saying somebody's name? Like, they have to do what you say now?
The road from the town used to lead to the pass to the southwest. That was the only way in and out of this valley. The swamp is an ill place, and we gypsies stay far from it.
An ill place.
We
Oh, crap. Little mouse slip.
I was borrowing some corn from the corn stalks outside the town when the burgomeister and some townsmen came from the gate. I moved behind the corn stalks to stay out of their way. They looked to be heading to the graveyard. Then one of them pointed at me and shouted, and suddenly they all grabbed me. I had no chance to run. I had no idea what was going on. I knew gypsies were disliked in the village, but I did not know we were so feared.
I think we need to say, we all need to pick a word and say it like Davey says graveyard. Like, you can't just say graveyard for the rest of your life. You have to say graveyard.
You say goodbye.
Oh crap, I didn't want to do
Farewell,
that.
young hero. Perhaps
You spend the evening. in the
Oh
joyful
man, I
company
wanted
of the
a
gypsies.
fortune reading. I blew it. We'll just
The
dance with
gypsies
wolves
seem to
instead.
have gone all out
Wolves.
to make you welcome in their camp. You've eaten a rich, spicy stew with no garlic, with fresh bread.
Night. I
Now
wonder
it's
if we
time
can
to
borrow some
relax.
corn. Can't remember. I suddenly do. Seems like a key ingredient in a pie of some fashion.
Come, is she not beautiful? Ah, why do you hesitate? Go, join in the dance!
The wolf dance. It's like dancing with the fairies in one. Oh, is
After
this gonna make me
hours of
wake up?
carousing with the gypsy wolves, you
Ah,
find
crap!
yourself
I just
curling
missed
up into a
Katrina.
comfortable position near the fire pit and sinking into a deep and dreamless sleep.
Yeah, that's not gonna do. Because we're next day. Okay. I also didn't save that in the entirety of that day. It's okay though. That's pretty much the only thing we accomplished there. Yeah. Is it who puts corn in a pie? Well, I don't know. Corn pie, isn't that a delicious treat from some sectors of the world? Yeah, we need to redo that day for sure. That's a bummer. I didn't remember that bit at all. Okay, so let's read a note.
The note reads,
We're going to fast travel, if you will, through all the goodies we just did. Get our delicious meal. Gonna start walking here too, I think. I'm just blast. Well, no, if I keep running, it'll
It's a
get our
garlic soup.
fatality or agility, one of the two up, so. Let's right click through Oblivion to keep going all the way through our stuff.
The
Alright, let's go talk to Burger Boy. Burgo Boy. Ah, that's a bummer. I think when I was reading that combat stuff, it had said if you right click, it'll skip the whole dialogue line. Yeah, okay.
You tell
Slightly less obnoxious to click through all the stuff here.
I will be. There is.
Oh, that's annoying. Definitely get to skip through all the Dr. Creepy's dialogue. I think we determined that none of this mattered either, but oops.
you say
Let me tell him about stuff and then say hello to him. That's not weird at all. I think that was probably like, you have 1,000,000 empty flasks, why do you want more? 16!
you say goodbye.
I think that's kind of all we did too, so we're basically already caught up. You know what I meant to do also? I meant to go get them legs a pumping. I think you have enough flasks now. No, Knight. More flasks. We need to store more things. Okay, we have our day 6, so let's make sure we can at least not totally blow the session.
There's only a certain amount of punishment your body can stand on in.
Okay, that's cool. Another 2 days maybe and we'll be all set for that.
After
Oh, bummer. That sets the Rusalka quest back a day, but I'll just continue to say bummer for stupid Katrina ruining everything. Alright, let's just go get in a bunch of fights, I guess.
The days are getting cooler and shorter.
More than one conversation in a day? I mean, I can't imagine.
Good to see you.
Ooh, it says Dimitri now. Doesn't even say Burgomeister anymore. Oh, okay. We're gonna get in some deep stuff now.
I know only what legends tell of them. Undead which drink the blood of the living. We have always had stories of them here. I have never known anyone here to be harmed by a vampire, that we know of for certain.
Definitely getting a lot of vampire dialogue.
I have not spoken of it before, because I know so little. Still, it is very bad luck to speak of it, and the memories of Mordavia are deep. They worshipped it in the monastery, that much I know. The members of the monastery stayed mostly within its walls, but the townspeople feared them. They said the followers were all like madmen, concealed in robes and speaking in whispers. Then one day they were all gone. We heard of the fighting down by the Dark One's cave, of course. No one returned here except for my grandfather. He brought this staff here and said Irana was dead. That is all I know of the matter. I am sorry if I cannot help you more. Be careful and good luck.
Maybe practice some magic today too, I like it.
The town is quiet now, and the rumors are few. Except for the ones about you.
You're gonna tell me there's rumors about me, but not what the rumors are? I seem to remember something about the rituals that I'm gonna leave alone. Give me that corn.
You take an ear of the corn and put it away in your pack.
Oh, no, I remember, okay. was like, what do you do with the corn? But yeah, a certain poultry species that is a little peckish. Let's go to the castle real quick. Let's see what Boris is up to.
Good day and welcome back.
We're gonna skip. Boris is a little slow-tongued for us. Oops,
Be careful.
that's not what I meant to do there, but you know that's what happens. Hooking up with his
I'm
wife.
happy to know you're finding your way
Is it
in
still
more.
hooking up if it's with your wife? Spending quality time, perhaps?
You have been very lucky so far.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have anything to offer for us here.
You know, it is nice to be able to
Okay, yeah,
snuggle
maybe
with you
it is
again
hooking
on
up.
these cold nights. Thank you for getting us back together. I am very... The master seldom leaves.
I think
I
we've
do not know if anyone at the...
exhausted all of our dialogue options with good Boris here.
Be careful in your travels. You never... Goodbye, and...
Poor Olga. Ooh, sneaky little passage there. I was gonna say it's way too quiet out here. I also didn't get my daggers yet. Let's see if we can even do that.
You pick up.
Yeah. Take that, buddy. Almost. We should be doing some magic even just for practice sake. I know it's not gonna do anything to him, but... Flawless victory on the bunny.
You pick up your dagger.
It is kind of cool that, like, you know, they know that if you chuck all your daggers, that you're going to be daggerless.
You grab a...
So you can go and retrieve them at any time. Well thought out, Sierra. Well thought out. Bunny corpse is sad. Yeah, but it's not a normal bunny, so it's okay. Normal bunny corpse is sad. Evil, murderous bunny corpse is victorious. Oh crap, that's what I was afraid of. I was about to pat myself on the back for how well I was doing navigating. Oh, well.
You have a string...
Hello again, I guess.
Hi again. I'd hoped... You know, we'd better not touch.
I like how the first time you come, she's
Welcome.
like, yeah, I can't wait to drown
I'm
you.
sure of-
And then
I
she's
may
like,
have been
okay,
races while I was...
I better not drown you. I don't think we've got anything. No. I swear I'll save you, but
It
it's
was
going to take me like 2 days. We'll get there. We'll get there. The hope also is that we'll get in another encounter or two in our wanderings about. Can you... Oh, we didn't get the aura spell, but I don't think you can do that
The
here, can you?
glide spell only
Yeah.
works on liquid.
On liquid.
You cast the protection. You cast
Yeah, we might as well just keep blasting those off and...
your reversal spell.
It's so fast. Our pathetic reversal spell.
Your reversal. You cast.
So weak. Come on, buddy. I don't think we get any of the... Yeah, we don't. Not a single one of those throws are on. Get out of here. Get away from me. Sad magic user. I'm like... literally the epitome of jack of all
reversal
trades. Not even good.
Cast.
Can't even say master of none. Just proficient at none. You just know how to do a bunch of stuff
Your
poorly.
protection spell.
That protection spell will last
You
pretty good
cast
time,
the
though.
protection spell. Your reversal.
No, you gotta get in the Discord so you can send me your hand-drawn maps from this game. Oh my goodness. I was one away. So close. Oh yeah, we need to do an experiment, and I can't now. I think maybe I did this a little bit last time. Oh, we also haven't looked at this in a long time. Climbing? How did we actually manage that? We're just... Oh, I was gonna say we're strong and dumb, but that's not true. We're relatively smart, but... Can't pick locks worth a damn, though. Okay. Stop fawning over your stats. Okay, skill is 111. Now, if we hang out here, I don't think magic depletes as it goes, though. Unless it just did and I missed it.
Your protections.
It kind of scared me. Like, your glide spell wore off. Dunk. Yeah, I do think it ticks down. So I don't know what's the better way to progress that. You know, is it just the casting or is it the utilizing of? And there's 115 on that. That seems like trash, though. I imagine the ceiling on the spells is the same as the stats. It's kind of sad.
You cast the reverse.
Not just weak overall, sad magic user.
You cast the protection spell.
Just a sad character. Do some flying? No.
Your reversal spell is wearing thin.
I feel like it's increasing a little bit in longevity there. Can we go to the bridge? No.
Your reversal.
That's funny, you can speak while you're,
No one sees.
Look, speak, then glide. The key tenets to a good glider. Get to fruit. Let's get the fruit. You're right, we ate our other one.
Your magical lasso.
I wonder how Arana would feel about us stealing her fruit.
You cast the Your protection spell.
So, if we're thinking about days, we have Katrina.
Your reverse.
And then when we do Gypsies, that's going to cost us a full day also. And then we've got to do Rusalka after
Reversal
that.
spell.
I think you can trigger the lamps. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Try using your.
No.
Try using your.
No.
Try using. You discover 30 crowns hidden there. You accept it as a gift from Irana. There is nothing left to take.
There's nothing left to take. Not receive a gift. There's nothing left for you to steal in this peaceful place. Nice. Good find. Good suggestion. I love it. Can you levitate over here? I just want to fly. Okay. We're out of everything.
Cast the protection spell.
I don't think I'm going to spend my fruit. Almost lit the money on fire. It would have triggered it. Trigger the money. Set off the magical money lamp. I don't even know what I'm looking in here for. Doesn't look very paladin-y. I think you should have had the shield in the picture there. Okay, so we were like 111. Yeah, that takes a lot to be able to plus those up. We can do those two on the other side here as we keep going. I'd like to stockpile the fruit a bit.
Your reversals.
What are we looking at for time? Midday. What else can we really do yet? I think we'll just wander and then get into some encounters as we wait for the Katrina meetup nighttime wise. Fight, fight, fight! Or go to the edge of the trees and stand there.
Your protections.
Forest bathe, if you will. That means our elderberry bush. I wish we could just like garner the information from the bush to share with the leashy. Spells are lasting longer. Yeah, they really are. That it didn't take a whole lot for that to show a noticeable difference there. I think I might as well just blast out the rest.
You cast the...
Especially that and this.
You cast the protection spell.
That was Baba Yaga. Yeah, right, but the elderberry bush is like right around the corner from her, isn't it?
Your reversal spell.
Because I don't think... Yeah, we haven't learned any new information about her.
Your reversal spell.
Running it out there. East, okay. Yeah, I thought it was just up and around the corner. But once again, no surprises. I don't know where I'm going. There we go. Here's something to... I think I'm prepared for a wyvern at this point. We're bunnied out. I do want to kind of see what defending looks like here. He's too scared. It did nothing. It scared the bunny rabbit. Oh, he's not dead. Okay.
Your protection spell has worn off.
That's why it's only that little tiny chunk of health missing. Good old protection spell. Protection spell. It was very early morning
Cast the protection spell.
to wake up for work this morning, so it's like more nasally than normal for your enjoyment. So you get things like protection spell. Okay.
Your reversal.
What do the other spell icons do when fighting? I think it lets you zap. There's the flame dart, force bolt. Yeah, there's one other one. I'm not sure. We'll have to peek on that again. Frostbite's there as well. Yeah, we'll scope it when we get back into it.
Your protection spell.
Oh, here we go. Okay. It's go time. Probably should have had daggers out for him. Yeah, so run, zap, fire, force, and the frost. Okay, am I good? No. I do think there's a notable improvement, though, when I'm using the keys rather than the mouse. I also saw a thing that was like, if you're on DOSBox, to turn the frames down, because it's like, you know, modern machines and blah, 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 and the disparity there. I'm not too worried about that. I'm not going to mess with that every single time we get into an encounter, but... Save. Yes, thank you. Let's get a little bit of stamina back, just in case we get jumped here. I think stat-wise, eventful day. We didn't really advance anything, huh? Except for Katrina tonight. Are you actually going to go that way? No. We came from this way. So Lishi is the next left. Nope. This is where the tree is. Okay, yeah, that's the loop we just did. With dead end to the south.
There's something strange about this book.
I honestly didn't. So we got here, right? But I didn't think this is where
There's something strange.
we were going to end up.
No one's... You'll have to get a little closer. You sense no magic in this area.
Really, the talking, like, I guess, I don't know why I said talking. He doesn't talk. The bush with eyes is not magical. Take that, bush. I don't know what I hope to accomplish there. We already have berries. Okay. Let's head back to town here. Yeah, I was gonna say, if we get into too many fights here, I'm gonna be stamina lacking and get my butt kicked. Unless it's a little bunny rabbit. Bully. You're telling me that bush that would murder me in a second didn't have a rock throw coming at it? We're sympathizing with the evil, murderous bush now? That's what we've come to? Whose side are you on? he's just trying to live his best bush life. His best murder bush life. At least I recognize that screen. That's like the only one that I've got like, yep, I know exactly where we are. Oh, okay.
I just wanted to thank you
Oh,
for
this is
saving
the,
me.
hey, don't forget to come visit
Not
us.
many people would try to help a gypsy. Particularly when everyone thinks that they are werewolves. Gypsies are not werewolves. You cannot believe the lies of the townsfolk.
I've spent a week with the townsfolk, but yeah, stranger, I'll believe you
Visit our
instead.
camp to the east sometime, and we will welcome you as only the gypsies can. Gypsies are not werewolves, but we are shape changers.
We're
I hope to
into
see you
semantics
again
at this point.
sometime. Farewell!
I like how he prefaced that right before he became. We don't turn into wolves, we're shapeshifters that also can turn into wolves. Okay, can we accomplish anything else before? Probably not. Do we need anything from Olga? We have sandwiches. That's our toolkit, our thief, ID. His eye sparkled. Never noticed before. I saw like a little, I almost thought it was like a glitch. Because it kind of caught my attention, but not enough for me to catch it. So good catch on that. Yeah. I wanted to pop in... No, we're not doing anything with that because we're going to do... Katrina, Gypsies, and that's probably going to take up until we get to Rusalka, and then that's going to happen. So I think I was going to go down and refresh us on the rituals and their locations, but I don't think we're going to have time for it. It's actually not late enough to be in here. Let's go climb a little bit. Blast out the rest of our stamina. Olga? Yeah, we could go see Olga. I guess we technically didn't come full circle. We talked to Boris about them getting back together, about them hooking up, but not Olga. We gotta go see the kitties.
I suppose you heard that the gypsy didn't kill Igor after all. Dmitri has set the gypsy free. No good will come of it. You mark my words. The man was clearly a werewolf.
Clearly. People can clearly be werewolves.
So, you haven't...
Tell Olga about what you've been doing in Moldavia.
The gossip queen's gotta let everybody know. Yeah, let's see if we get a Boris option.
Boris came back to visit me. We had a lot to talk about. He says he'll come back again after work. It was nice to see him. Seemed like old times.
What's really funny is we've been talking about the difference between me playing this as a youngster and playing as an adult. I miss that we had a lot to talk about insinuation in the last time she said it. So forget picking up on this stuff as a kid. Like, you're gonna forget about it. You're gonna miss it as an adult.
Don't want to see your funeral. You hate that walk to the cemetery.
A lot of innuendos today. It's been a it's been a very suggestive
Yeah,
session.
Good night, and don't let the bedbugs bite, as my husband used to say.
Okay, now we'll rope climb. We're probably only gonna be able to do it like maybe twice with our stamina, but I do need to pay attention. Stamina's 272. I think because vitality is your health. Maybe it's agility? I'm not sure what contributes to stamina. It'd be interesting to see that. 265, 272. I'm probably not going to remember those numbers, but we'll see. In another day or so, I'll try and piece that together. We'll climb the rope, get to the end, and then we'll save again.
Well, that was fun. Now you feel like climbing something even higher, like Mount Tana.
Is that what he says every time? I'm sure I was skipping it. I underestimated our stamina also.
Well, that was...
Yeah, okay. I thought we just achieved like some new pinnacle of rope climbing there. Nope, just sassy Sala.
Well, that was fun. Well, that was fun.
It's kind of funny, so my
Trying to be a...
I guess theme song, what we'll call it, that was composed.
Well, that was fun.
You hear more and more, like unintentionally. You know, the guy who composed it for me was looking into Quest for Glory games and stuff like that because I had suggested how I kind of wanted it to sound.
Well, that was fun.
But when you're in here and just this song, lots of similarities. It's very cool. He did a really good job. Save indeed.
Well, that was fun.
Let me ignore you completely and then continue climbing. Just in time for a game crash.
You are so exhausted.
Yeah, let's actually get one rest in. So we stop losing health from running.
After some rest, you...
And watch the sky immediately go to sunset. We do need to get some more saves lined up also. Yeah, let's go have dinner. We'll go to the room and then sleep until midnight. I think we'll sleep in the square tonight.
You hear movement on the other side of the door.
So we can stack up another
After a
dream.
few minutes.
And hopefully that'll help Magda do a little interpretation for us when it actually comes time to do that.
So Dimitri
Oh,
says
jeez,
the
here we
Gypsy
go.
didn't really kill Igor after all. Then there's that one about the Easter Bunny.
What time did she say to meet? Wasn't
Wait,
it, was it nightfall? I don't think it was
grave,
midnight.
And he was trapped by his own gravestone. He's dumber than a styrofoam cup.
Right. It's just lucky for Igor the stranger happened to wander by before he starved to death.
I'm questioning it, so we'll pop out of the gate here after we
That the stranger
eat,
rescued Igor.
just to check.
Would have burned an innocent man.
I wasn't paying
Though I
attention.
still think
Apparently,
the
me
Gypsy's
neither.
a werewolf.
You know what's awesome? Let's do a little cheaty. Let's do some cheaty cheats. And go check. Time warp.
The note reads, "Please meet me
Tonight, okay.
outside the..."
And we're back. Like it never happened. Alright, we are going to listen to
Say, did you hear
the
that
peanut
the
gallery here a
gravedigger
little bit.
returned to town unharmed?
Did you know that the Gypsy has been released?
Were you aware of the fact that rumor has it that you saved both Igor and the Gypsy?
I think you guys were all there when all
So
of this
you
happened.
found Igor in the grave? Whew. Lucky for old Ig you came along.
Otherwise, poor little Iggy would be...
So look at the blinks.
Well, at least he had a decent burial.
So his are the most dramatic, right? But Mordavian Jack Nicholson, this fella, he like his eyelids don't move, but he still blinks.
Well,
No, okay.
Gypsy returned
Never
to
mind.
his people, I suppose.
Before, I swear,
That gypsy
his
camp
eyelids
is
were in
somewhere to
place,
the
and
east
it
of
just
town,
did like
by
a
the
bloop.
shopping mall.
I still
But he
think
proved
the
me wrong.
punk was a werewolf. Did you ever see him turn into a wolf? Well, no.
Did he have hairy hands and pointy ears like Leonard Nimoy?
Well, no.
You see, it's all your fault. Blathering on about those stupid, foolish folk tales. Why, we could have harmed an innocent man.
Harmed. Not murdered.
Yeah, I knew all
Harmed.
along. There's no such thing as werewolves.
Okay, I don't think, yeah, any of you actually have anything to offer. Oops.
We can go back to the...
And
Is this-
as always,
Okay, I was about to say, is this the smelly, smelly villager spiel?
You get a fine meal of roast duckling a la garlic.
It was very kind of you
Oh.
to aid Igor. It has been a long time since we have had someone as heroic as you in Moldavia, yeah? Forgive us if we have seemed so unkind to you. It is just that we have lived so long in fear.
First time we've ever had a conversation there. Is she gonna stay? She is.
Say, did you hear that the
No.
gravedigger returned to town?
We don't
Were you?
want to hear from you. Okay, this is new.
I was very worried about the gypsy. It was just like those 3 old yentas to accuse the wrong man. Oy, I'm so glad the gypsy is free.
I think we went from Moldavian to Yiddish all of
I
a sudden.
don't know if gypsies are werewolves, and I don't really care. As long as they don't harm anyone, they have as much right to live in Moldavia as we do.
Oh, jeez, it's like Knight talking about a bush.
Don't you believe that, Yuri?
Maybe.
Well, when you see your gypsy friends again, you may tell him that Yuri and Bella will welcome him in town.
Now, I never said that.
Oh, but you meant it, didn't you? You are a man of your word, after all.
Moldavian women sure are sassy.
Oh, that is right. We hadn't been properly introduced. Yuri, will you introduce
You've
us?
only been sleeping here for a week.
This is silly. You've met before.
Still, it would be nice to be properly introduced. Please, Yuri?
This is Bella Markarov, my wife and keeper of the kitchen.
You introduce yourself in return.
I am very honored to meet you.
She has the craziest eyes other than the cheap thief.
Mein husband Yuri doesn't like for me to talk to strangers. He thinks they may be dangerous. But clearly, you are not dangerous. You are a hero. We need a hero here.
Bella?
Oh, Yuri, I'm just saying how welcome he
She
is
does.
in
It's the
Moldavia.
angle too, where the pupils are. Like she's standing directly above you while she raises her knife to murder you.
I always leave
Eyebrows
a
wiggles too.
spot
Oh
for
yeah,
him
that's
behind
terrible.
the ears. He looks strange and a little frightening, but I think he is really a good person. He's always so polite to me. I'm not sure what he means by graveyard humor, though. At least he seems to enjoy himself.
Little graveyard humor there. Okay, that is large.
Everyone's too busy drinking to notice you.
Perfect. We're creeping on progression to, I guess what I'd consider the main story, really. Alright, Katrina said night, so as long as the sun is away,
You unlock the door.
I think she'll make an appearance. I always hate just sleeping this way. I wish I could use, you know, the time a little better, but... Save again? Absolutely. Because if we blast through like asleep or something like that. Yeah, that's true too. Lots of dialogue.
It doesn't.
Get into bed, stupid.
After some
Almost did the sleep until morning. I think we'll try that. I don't think we need a middle of the night dealie. Is he gonna let us out, or are we gonna have to sneak out the window? I think I should sneak out the window anyway, just for climbing's sake, but... And it's more mysterious.
You unlock the...
Okay, we're saved. We're kind of checking to see if she's outside. She may not be. I think she will be, though. I think dark is all that matters. I don't think middle of the night matters for her. Man of mystery.
The massive gate to this...
The hero of the realm. Yeah, okay.
You have the sensation of someone watching you. You sense curiosity and no...
What
innate
impeccable
pain.
paladin skills.
Hello again. Did you get my note? I hoped I could see and speak with you again.
I almost
you don't
rounded off some
think
spoilers.
to, forward? It's just that I don't meet many new people around here. I love to hear about your adventures. Oh, you've been hurt. Are you sure you should be out wandering? You really need to take care of yourself more. Here, let me see if I can make you feel better.
I was about to say, I wish you would show up every
I
night
have
to
a
give us free
potion of
stuff.
healing right here. I hope it will help you.
Big fans of the free stuff.
It is nice to see you again. There are not a lot of heroes around here, you know.
Of course, we have to waste a dialogue on this.
Oh, you will make me blush if you keep speaking like that. But I really don't want you to stop. I like listening.
I'm telling you, it's the evening of innuendos.
You tell Katrina more about yourself. She seems to be hanging on every word.
You have seen so many places and people. I love listening to your adventures. My name is Katrina.
Girl,
remember?
like...
I mostly just work in the castle. That's why I can't see you during the day. Someone might notice I'm gone.
I think there's other reasons you can't see us during the day.
No one is allowed in the castle unless he is invited. Maybe sometime you will get an invitation? I hope so. I really want to get to know you better.
You sound exactly like Count Dracula.
Oh, I do want to see you again, but I'm afraid my parents will get very angry if they know I've met you. Oh, really, I'm not supposed to be out of the castle grounds. I must go. Maybe we can meet again? It's too dangerous for me to come here again. It's so far from the castle. Maybe we could meet by the castle gate some evening. I'll watch for you there. Please, don't mention me to the gatekeeper. I'll get in trouble if anyone finds out I sneak out of the castle. They think it's too dangerous outside the gate. But I need to get out to see you again. Goodbye.
I mean, I almost accidentally stumbled in there on day one.
You watch her walk off before you think of doing anything else.
Okay, we're not really in the best of ways to go for a night fight, but let's go for a night fight. We've got that save to fall back on in case it goes awry. I think we'll be fine. Unless there's a wraith. Alright, that sets us up well for tomorrow. We'll do the same kind of thing. Do some working out. Let's do some magic goods.
You cast the protection.
And then we'll head over to the Gypsies and then click through all that dialogue again since I blew that one. That'll get us to the night after. I do want to get in back to the inn at midnight and see about if the Domovoy's there. I don't think he's going to be. The Gypsy is like the only, you know, good deed that he would kind of come give us the old pat on the back for. So I don't think we'll see him again until after the Rusalka, maybe? We'll see. Just keep spelling and running. Oh, Rusalka, that's right.
You have a
I didn't remember if she came out at night.
Hi again. I'd hoped you know...
Okay, bye.
Your reversal. Your protection spell.
Does your reversal spell stop you from being drowned by a Rusalka? Does it drown her?
You cast your reverse. You cast.
Oh, good point. It's not midnight yet. You might be able to go to the caravan still. Let's haul over there and see what's what. That would be perfect if we can knock that out. No, go away. Before
your reverse.
Before the fact. After the fact. Before after. Oh, okay.
Your reversal.
This is very, very, very important.
Hello. Can you help me? I seem to be lost.
Somebody's looking for you. Tell her she's a ghost. Let's not do that. That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Everything is so strange.
Got a 2-for-1 here
lost my
going to the
way
caravan.
home. Please, can you help me find my way? I'm trying to find my way home.
Oh, come on.
I keep getting lost. Can you show me the way to town?
We can still talk to her though, right?
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Alright, well, there's another nightly goal. Very smart though, and I didn't remember the game
protection.
Like kind of forcing you into that much of a tasks during the day, tasks at night type setup. So it's very clever. Let's just do 2 more hits of this.
You cast.
Just so we can
cast.
Spend every last little bit before we go up here. Okay. Bye. I thought that I was
your reverse
in the right place there, but apparently not. One more? One more. Oh, nice. Solid. Fantastic. That's awesome. And we don't have to blast through a whole night cycle.
Greetings and welcome.
Okay, obnoxiously going to just blast through all this dialogue here. And I'll remember to actually get our fortune read.
So, I will...
Your protection spell.
Oh my, what a...
You are most polite.
You tell about... You tell her... You tell about...
If you were to just come in right now, you'd be like, what is this dude doing? He doesn't even read any of the dialogue? What kind of game is he playing where he doesn't care about any of the story? The best way to play adventure games. Completely ignore all of the storyline. It's like when people piece together like fake videos of people with like dialogue saying stuff. It's just one word. Hard mode. The hardest. The most difficult you can do. I don't even know how much money we have. No directions. Just wander around.
You listen to the words of an old gypsy fortune.
Okay, at least this is new.
You will initiate this reading of the cards. The shuffling and cutting attunes the cards to those vibrations which surround you. You do not control the cards, nor do I. It is the cards which show what they choose to show.
So you're not really a fortune teller,
I
you just
will
have magic
reveal to
cards.
you the meanings of the cards. It is up to you to interpret how they affect you. You may reveal the first card.
It's me.
The first card is the significator. It is the symbol of the subject of the reading.
Oh, I was joking. It actually is me.
This is the Knight of Swords. This card represents a person who is courageous and skilled. This is one who holds the ideal of chivalry and goodness. One who is willing to face death gladly, to uphold what he knows is right and true.
And also occasionally steal
This
stuff.
card clearly represents you, and therefore this reading is about you. The cards which surround the significator represent the influences which affect your current
Paladin
situation.
/ magic user /
This
thief
next card represents something from the distant past, which is
/
relevant to the here
often
and
lost in the
now.
forest.
Turn over this card and reveal the influence of your past.
Little Baba Yaga, maybe?
This card is the High Priestess. It is inverted, which means the meanings too are turned upside down. The High Priestess is some woman of your past. She is a person of selfishness and passion. Someone who seems to be very powerful, but
A
her
thief who
knowledge
won't
is
break into a
limited
house.
by her
That's
own
the dishonorable
conceit.
thing to do.
Turn over the next card to reveal more of this individual.
I like how she's like, I don't drive the cards, but I know exactly what the next one is.
The Four of Coins. Now that is the card of the miser. This woman of your past has power, but uses it selfishly. This is a person who cares only of her own needs and wants, and does not care what she does or how she influences others. This person is one who, as long as you satisfy her needs and vanity, will be willing to aid you, providing it does not require any amount of effort on her part.
Sounds like my wife. Boom,
However,
ching.
if you act against her, her vengeance will be swift and violent.
All right, now it's a little too on the
This
nose.
is not a person to disregard, and she plays an important part in the events around you. Reveal the next card. Something of the more recent past, which has consequences in the present. This is the inverted King of Coins. This is an old and vicious man, someone who is willing to use any means to attain his desires. Someone who is dangerous and cannot be trusted or underestimated. Reveal the next card that we may learn more of this person.
Got a little Adavis going on.
The devil. This is indeed an ill omen. This person is influenced by black magic, a man of power and dark desires. Yet the devil is a sign of bondage and subservience, and this person has faced unexpected failure of some sort. This
Couldn't
is
summon the
someone of
master.
great evil, someone who cannot be trusted. This is one who will bear you ill will, yet is somehow prevented from harming you or gaining his revenge, for now. Should he gain his freedom, this man will seek to destroy all which stands between his goals and himself. Turn over the next card to reveal a surrounding influence.
I seem to remember having to do this more than once, but that seems counterintuitive.
Ah, the Queen of Cups. Again, there is a female influencing your present. This is a woman of wisdom and love. She is kind, generous, and virtuous. Let us see what next the cards reveal of this person.
You do. All right, we'll be back then.
The star. It is a symbol of hope and spiritual influence. Now, this is a woman in touch with her magical nature.
It changes as you
She
finish
is
side quests.
gentle
Okay.
and loving, yet there is great strength within. This is a woman who generates hope and help through her actions. The next card reveals the overriding influence upon the future.
Lots of money.
The Queen of Swords. She is a woman of wit and skill, yet she has suffered through terrible hardship, and she is marked by her suffering.
Katrina.
Oh, she faces her sorrows bravely, but with a deep, deep loneliness.
And she's kind of a jerk.
The next card will tell us more about her.
Bat. Leech.
The Moon. It is the card of deception. This woman is a deceiver, or is deceived by her own beliefs. This card also reveals the magical nature of the woman. This is the strength which sustains her.
Ancient magic.
She is either surrounded by false friends or seeks to betray you herself. She is the victim or the villainess. The final card will reveal the influence which will most affect you.
Death card.
The Void. About this card, I will not speak. I must meditate upon its meaning. This tableau shows the influences surrounding you. These people will affect your life for weal or for woe.
Let's go for wheel.
It is up to you to determine how and what effect they will have upon you. That is all that the cards and I can reveal at this time.
Kill, staff. See you next game.
Make what you will of your fortune. I will speak no more of it.
Well, thanks for reading me an unfinished fortune. Yeah, Baba Yaga was the only one that went away.
You say goodbye.
Party time.
You weary of talk? Good. You are a guest with us tonight. Let us join the others for food, drink, and dance, huh?
Perfect use of time. I'm glad you
I
recommended
hope
that.
you will enjoy the hospitality of my people.
You spend the evening in the joyful company of the gypsies.
And dance with Wolf Lady. I actually knew this was going to happen. I just wanted to dance with Wolf Lady twice.
Stew with no garlic, with fresh bread and plenty to drink. Now it's time to relax and enjoy.
Come, is she not beautiful? Why do you hesitate? Go, join in the dance!
I'll stand over here with my arms to my sides. Like, you gotta warn a guy before you go shapeshifting into a wolf.
After hours of carousing with the gypsy wolves, you find yourself curling up into a comfortable position near the fire pit and sinking into a deep and dreamless sleep.
That's the only negative, is we didn't get the dream out of it. But otherwise, great use of time. I don't think we can crack into here, can we? Magda, I'm back.
The
Tell me more.
gypsies generally use horses.
I don't want to budge the wagon. Oh, it did work.
I had a vision of you again last night. I saw you walking by a lake. A woman rose from it and reached for you. I tried to yell to you, beware, Rusalka.
I saved. I almost forgot. I almost just blasted through day 7 start here and didn't save.
Yet you kneeled beside the lake and spoke and laughed with her. I was amazed, for even the things of the dead can call you friend. I do not know the meaning of this, I only know that I dreamt true. You are a most remarkable man.
Lots of ego stroking from the folks around in this one.
It is a real pleasure to speak with you again.
You tell about some of your adventures.
Ah, you tell strange stories, but I can sense that you speak true. You have lived the most exciting life. I do not think this valley will be the same when you leave.
We'll take some bad stuff with us, don't worry. Okay, a couple new
I
ones.
have always had dreams and visions. Some of these are true events. Some are only what could be true. These visions are, like most dreams, clouded in mists. Their meanings, too, are very shadowy. If you wish to learn of your future, allow me to look into the cards. You have only to give me a crown, and I will give you a reading, huh?
We'll come back for a reading. You're a little too spendy on the crowns here. Yeah, we'll crack through all these.
I am the leader of this pack, and I wish I could lead them from this valley. I have had troubled dreams of late, and the game is getting scarce in this area. Many are the kinds of the dead which do not rest. Some are harmless, some most helpful, but most are extremely dangerous.
Okay, we'll have to remember
Some, like the Rusalki, are victims
to keep
of
cracking
crime.
the
Others, like
aura
the
spell
wraiths,
as we run
are
around.
the spirits of criminals who cannot rest. But most powerful and fearsome of all are the Nosferatu, the vampires. The Rusalki are the spirits of drowned maidens.
In the sake
Some
of
are
time,
the victims of there is
know
said to be a
what she
I
is.
have heard tales that a Rusalka may be
So we're gonna skip through that bad boy.
A wraith is a spirit who cannot rest because of greed.
He's cracking me
They
up every time.
refuse to leave behind their possessions, and so hunt the sight of those objects.
If you travel by night, you sometimes can see a mound of rocks where no rocks were by daylight. This is the burial mound of a wraith. Avoid it, for the wraith will try to draw the life
I
from
forgot that
you
it has
if
stuff
you get
in the
too
rocks when you kill
close.
it.
the Nosferatu, the undead which feed upon the blood of living things. If a man is drained unto death by a vampire, he will rise from his grave as a revenant, hungering for the taste of human flesh.
The taste of human
If
flesh.
a vampire shares its own blood with its victim, the victim will rise from the grave as a slave of its vampire creator. It too will be a vampire, but it must obey the commands of its master, and cannot harm its master directly.
Good loot, worth killing. You had me at loot.
The sharer of vampire blood is not drained entirely by the master vampire. Thus, he can continue to live until struck down by a natural death. Then he will rise from his grave.
You know a lot about this
The
stuff, Magda. I
old
got questions for
rulers
you.
of this land, the boyars of the castle, were the Borgov family. They ruled this land for as long as my people remember. The last boyar was a strange man, so it is said. What became of him, I do not know. Only that his son left the valley in shame and horror. When we heard rumors that Borgov Castle was again inhabited, we brought our wagons to Mordavia. We thought perhaps the old boyar's son had returned, and we could trade with him again. We met with the gatekeeper, who said that the Borgov family was dead. Oh, the castle was now owned by a distant cousin who promised to protect this valley as a true boyar. So we did some trading with the gatekeeper, but never saw signs of this Borgov cousin. Soon after this, the rain started to fall, and we were trapped here.
You have the foresight, but you don't know what's going on with the valley here? What about this wolf lady?
Ah, I am well and happy to see you again, my friend. I have run in this forest for many years, and I know my way around.
Yeah, me too.
The forest is a very different place at night. It is a very dangerous place to travel if you are not a wolf. Ah, the one who danced with you upon your last visit? The one who is
I love the
lovely,
timeliness that gets lost.
lively, and,
It was all of 6
more
hours
than
ago.
a handful? She is my mate, and we wolves mate for life.
So you were like, go dance
Last
with my
night,
wife.
We were hunting far to the south. I heard a voice call out a command. Bushes here, disappear. The voice had the fur on the nape of my neck up on end, so I did not investigate further.
I do feel like
Hunting in Mordavia is always an interesting
this might be the
experience.
most hand-holdy of all the games up to this point. Like, it is and it isn't, because you could miss stuff, but at the same time, you know, that's what, the 3rd time, I think, we've heard about Baba
You say
Yaga's
goodbye.
Hut's rhyme.
Farewell. Perhaps another time I will read your future for a coin, huh?
I don't think that was for the right person. From the right person, rather. Okay, I don't think we day 7 saved. Hopefully we have enough saves. I almost said storage, but that's not the shortcoming. Perfect. Off we go. Okay, to the graveyard. There's our boy. That's his first appearance. We need to learn a name that I'm pretty sure we already know, but I don't know if it would have picked up on us learning that name until we learned about how to fix her. Fix her, free her, save her. Oh, I forgot about our spells too. I can't do anything about you yet. Aura. That's heal. This is aura, right? It is.
You cast the aura spell.
I mean, we might as well blast through
You
everything. We can go and get a new fruit today as well. Because that should be 2? 2 fruit? Do we have 1 fruit? We only have 1, okay. All the fruits. Let's see if I can do this now that I've accidentally gone there like 3 times. Because this is graveyard, right?
Your reversal.
No. It's around here somewhere. Somewhere like that was where Anna was. Oh, no. Yeah, the spells are lasting a lot longer now. That's good.
You
Good stuff.
Your aura has evaporated.
Right outside town, huh? Get like 1 throw, maybe? No, you passed it. Okay. Oh, man. The jumping, though, is... Need to do some spell casting here so we're ready for wraiths as well. Yeah, you better run. I thought... what I keep doing is I'm looking at their health out of like my peripheral, and I'm like, oh, good, they're
Your
dead now.
protection spell has worn.
No, they're not.
Your reversal spell.
Yeah, because it's not that far away in the north.
You can't.
I don't know if it's legitimately, you know, just being slightly more skillful at our fights, or if it's the protection spell or what, but we're coming out of those largely unscathed. It's up here, isn't it? Versal got a lot longer, yeah, like crazy longer.
This gravestone is marked. No.
Okay. I don't think
That didn't-
there's...
The gravestone is cold to the touch.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, probably one of the spells. I was about to say, I clicked through that dialogue and I have no idea what it was, but... Alright, let's go see here. Alright, so
Your
Anna
reversal-
was in like a random place then. I thought she was at the entrance of the graveyard.
Your aura. You can. You cast your
We're going to be spell masters very soon. She was. Okay, but maybe 2 down and not like directly at the entrance, or am I just misremembering that?
Your reverse.
Per the usual. Alright, we got. The big boys are coming out. We're out of rocks. Let's just dagger. I guess he doesn't really... Yeah, he doesn't really cast spells, so... Misremembering. You like that one, huh? Aw, come on. I think... There we go. Yeah, if you attack... I feel like if I could click... This dude is messing me up. I was just, like, bragging about my combat prowess. Alright, much better. Lost a lot of stamina on that one, though.
You pick up your order.
Falsely recalling? How's that?
You can't. You can't. Your protection spell.
Did I just come from that way? I feel like I did. No, I think we're okay.
You can't.
I need to get a couple snoozes in too and get that stamina back.
Your reversals.
There we go. Good, good.
Your reversal.
Just run up. Alyssa!
You
And
have
then
a
run away.
strange, disquiet.
Hello. Have you learned anything while you were gone?
Tell the Rusalka her
I was
true
about to
name.
say. Very responsive there.
Alyssa. Yes, that was my name. I'm starting to remember things now. I was going to be married. My fiancé and I came down to the lake for an evening swim. We were skinny dipping, actually. And then he wanted to, well, you know, but I wouldn't. So he drowned me.
Innuendos.
He always did have a low frustration point. That's how I became a Rusalka.
Your aura has evaporated.
That's unrelated to the current event.
So what else did you learn about healing me? I am kind of curious.
Healing. When I release your spirit.
You're
Spirit?
going to
Your
sweep the
spirit.
grave of my fiancé with my hair in a broom? Won't that make him mad or something? You'd better be careful. He had a nasty temper, remember?
So I can have your hair?
going to-
Okay, we're still going to talk
I'm kind
about
of
it.
frightened. I've been undead so long, I don't know what it's like to be really dead. I guess I'm going to find out. You want some of my hair? Sure. Here, I've got plenty of it. How do you think I'd look with short hair?
Stop it. Behave yourself.
You know, I can't even remember the jerk's name. Just as well we didn't get married.
It's on the grave right next to
I guess
yours.
I've been skinny dipping ever since. Care to join me?
And stop trying to murder me. I'm trying to help you. Let's do some broom hair weaving. Since that was uneventful, we'll do it ourselves.
Please, be careful. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you because you're trying to help me, you know.
Well, if you stop trying to drown me, then I think we'll be in good shape. Okay, so we have a fight on our hands tonight. Let's make sure we're ready for that.
You cast your protections. You cast.
Let's go to
You cast.
Irana's. Do we have anything in town? Save. Yes, save indeed. We need to meet with Anna again. We didn't get her name though, so I don't think talking to Nikolai is going to help at all. Wasn't it up there? Yeah, it's
Your
up here,
reverse.
right? Gonna
Reverse.
take a stab here. Just losing all the spells.
You.
I like how it takes a little stamina too. Takes it out of you to get these spells going. Crap! I thought for sure that was it.
Your protection.
Do you like when you give me one direction and I take that one and then I wing it after that and completely lose? So now you'd have to tell me like 6 different ways to go to get me back on track? Oh man, I've got no stamina either. Hopefully it's a bunny rabbit. It is. I didn't think... Did I get my daggers back?
You grab a...
Well, regardless. Stone him. No! Come on, you love it. You're like, I'm gonna stop helping you if you don't start doing what I tell you to do. Oh, stamina. I was like, why am I getting beat up by a bunny rabbit now? One more hop. There you go. Stop it. Driving me crazy.
Your reversal spell.
Okay, so
Your
we go back this way. It's not up. Don't go up. It's not that way. I don't know if you knew that. I think, yeah, when you said right... Stop going left. I'm trying to get back to where you sassed at me to go right. I think it was here. Was it not? This is back to the cave. So this is the swamp. So that's obviously not helpful. It was from this secondary swamp. It's not just right here, is it? That would be really funny. You would you would really enjoy that. No, I don't think so. This is back to town, isn't it? Or is this literally going to be right into the piece? I'm going to keep going, but I think there was another direction that was missed here. Because then we just, yeah, there's, so town. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah, that's right. I need landmarks, I guess. If you give me directions, I just stop paying attention halfway through. Arana's under leashy. Okay, I definitely didn't remember that. We can't do any magic to you, so we're just going to have to wait till stamina builds up here. Solid. I felt like we were getting a little behind on the days when I was thinking about how many days we have to tick through, but I think we'll be spot on. I don't think we're going to miss anything. Okay, one more for Lishi. 2 more for Lishi. Which one is this? This is cemetery. Okay, it's learning, it's learning. We talked to Anna here? I didn't remember that. I've forgotten where we're going at this point. What do you mean down? This is a lot of down. This is going back to the bush and stuff. This is the dead end. Down from graveyard. Okay, I went too far right then. There's too much delay. Down from graveyard. Right. No. Okay, hang on. Let me get back to something that I know where. I've honestly, at this point, I'm like, where are we going anymore? Let me get over to where I know where we're at. Okay. Town, right? Yeah. Town right, castle left. And bunny fight. And a save. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're killing me. I know, I told you. You're just gonna stop. You're not even gonna say that you're here anymore. Oh, he's gonna not know where he's going again. I just I just won't say hello. Okay, hang on. Ready? Here's the redeeming. We're gonna redeem ourselves. Let's get a. Well, we can overwrite that one. It's fine. Get a little save going. Oh, that's not town. Okay, hang on. Let me get my bearings real quick because otherwise this is gonna keep happening. All right, town is left. There's the graveyard. Leash.
Hello.
Only thing up from Leashy is Irana's, and then if you go right is the Gypsies. From entrance to graveyard, you go down until you can take a right. Go right one time, then up. Because the corner, the northeast corner is the Gypsies. And Irana's is south. But then you have to like loop around and then like you go west and then north to get into it. Am I talking completely out of my butt, or is that some semblance of correct?
You cast.
Realize I don't have I guess that doesn't do anything, huh? That's only gonna do for spirity type stuff. That puts you in square under Leashy. Okay. You know I don't like using the P word, but I promise I'll get better. And also, don't believe that. Those hits are getting beefier too. Because Leashy Square will not let you go down. Okay. Let's go. Let's make Knight proud. Alright, Leashy. Lies. We don't lie here on the channel now, you know that. We just tell each other mistruths. And then I'm going to go left and then go up. Okay, okay. See? That wasn't that painful, right? Didn't we have a good time during all that?
Your magical lamp.
Alright, we got some fruits. What are we looking at? Should be pretty early, right? Let's see. We'll just magic up a little bit. We'll sleep a little bit. I'm not even gonna read. I'm not gonna dictate that last passive-aggressive message for the YouTube viewers who don't have access to seeing what your response was there. I'm having a great time. Isn't that all that matters? Isn't that why people do this? Self-entertainment and regretful viewers. Okay, let's do a little bit of sleepies. Maybe
After some rest.
Maybe 2. Did we get the money we restarted? I think that was post restart. It wouldn't have let us. It said try using your hand, so it wouldn't have let us trigger that if we didn't. Drinking doesn't do anything, right? Except give you dialogue.
You take a drink of the cool.
Yeah, okay. Just delicious.
Nothing.
Strawberry water. I guess we did. I guess we did indeed. Yeah. let's talk about something else other than navigation. Anything else. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to cast all the other stuff first.
You cast.
Get all
You cast.
buffed up for our gliding.
You cast.
I'm curious on the glide because when I tried that the first time and accidentally found the Shinobi, it took forever and all of our magic to get over to the other spot. So I'll be curious to see how much better we'll be just from coming out here and doing this silliness. We are looking at just about 10 minutes left in stream, but just like every time, back in my day, Friday tends to go over, so I think we're going to be looking at the same situation tonight.
Your reversal.
We'll just finish out day 7 here, and then we'll call it a night. Losing all our spells.
You cast. You cast. Your protection.
Okay, we'll glide out until I think it makes you go back to land, I hope. That would be quite entertaining. You just fall in the water and Rusalka it up for the rest of your life. I feel like you should do some cool motion when you're gliding, not just like statue it up.
Your reversal.
Okay, close enough. I think we've gotten everything out of it we need. Yeah, so I'd still like to do a workout too. Actually,
after some rest, you feel better.
I think rather than a workout, we'd probably benefit from going to find Anna again. So let's crack this on until night, go find Anna, and then head to the graveyard. I think that's probably best bet. Might have to eat some fruit too.
After some rest.
Don't really get a lot of mana points back from just sleeping. I also want to talk to
after some rest.
Bella. I've already forgotten Yuri's wife's name.
After some rest.
That's what she gets for waiting so long to introduce herself. Alright, let's go find Anna. Go to the castle to see about Katrina. Maybe we'll fight a wraith? I don't... Oh, we can go do the graveyard. No, that's what we can do. Let's get a normal save here. That definitely merits a save before doing that. Yeah, so graveyard wraith fight. Anna, hopefully en route to that. Katrina at the castle. I definitely forgot that these were that close together. Was she below it? Need to stay somewhat able to re-navigate back to her there. So she's one more up. This is also assuming she comes out every night too. There we go.
There you are. What happened to you? I thought you were going to show me the way to town.
I think this also takes a couple shots too, doesn't it? Tell her she's a ghost.
Why are you saying that? Why are you trying to hurt me? I'm lost and... I don't understand what's going on. I live in town. Somewhere in town. I've got to get home.
Tell your husband to give me his hat.
What's wrong with me? What's happened to me? Everything is so strange. I don't understand.
I'd really like you...
I'm looking for berries. The wild blackberries should be ripe now. I want to surprise my husband with a pie. It's getting dark now, and I need to get home.
Thank you for that. I appreciate you. So Ghost was the last one, but she, like, bails on us. Yeah,
Please
okay.
don't talk so. It's bad luck to speak of the dead.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Oh, we'll be back for you. We'll be back for you. Alright, let's go get our butts kicked by a wraith. I'm gonna eat a fruit too, because I'm pretty sure you can't damage them unless you use magic. Alright. We're going 002. I probably should have done that post-fruit eating. I'm gonna need to talk to her husband now. Yeah, I think you're right. I think because obviously we're missing
power as the magical energy
some trigger there for what's what.
System.
I think that's gonna be enough for our clumsy magic spell casting. Time to smack a broom on a grave. For all the things on this channel we don't try at home, this is definitely one of them.
That's not the right place to beat the broom.
What do you mean? That's the fiance.
Here lies Janos. Faithful.
Yeah. This is totally it.
You dust yourself up. Ligeia's ghost comes forth, and she looks mad. This could turn into a really bad
I forgot to cast Aura, so we're gonna, we're not gonna be in a good way right now. Oh, okay. Not terrible, I guess. Flame seems to be doing better. I don't know. It's gonna be close. I think we'll have enough. Yeah, we're chunking down in health too as we go here though, so we're racing it. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be alright. Yeah, so that did that ghost, but I'm trying to do this dude.
Here lies Janos.
And that said Aegea's. So we're not gonna load or anything because I want to see what's.
Now that you've sent Lygea's ghost into another realm, nothing of interest remains in this tomb.
Who is Lygea? We've definitely done something unintentional there, so let's crack that save back and see what's what here.
You cast.
This is only for physical, so they didn't really get a spell off on us, but
You cast the reverse. Here lies.
because we tried to do the broom and it gave us the tomb lady, but I don't know who Lygea even is.
That's not. Lygea's ghost comes forth.
Whoa, you were cuddling that corpse. Okay, I think we might have to fight both of them. We've got our aura on now, so we'll be able to kind of survive this a little better. So let's blast through her. Why is that not taking any... Oh, I'm casting the wrong spell. And then we can just take a fruit, get our mana back. Might have to do zap now that I've wasted all our mana on the wrong spells here. And then I think I'm just gonna have to fight another wraith, which is unfortunate, but I don't know. I don't know who this chick is. We're just banishing spirits out here. We don't know. Yeah, look at the stats are just nothing. That's unfortunate. I don't think we'll be able to survive another fight like that unless I zap and move over and actually try and fight. We'll see. Now at this point, I'm curious. So, here, Knight, this is for you. This is cuddling the corpse.
Now that you've sent Lygea's ghost into another realm,
she made the advance on me. It's not my fault. We're actually going to do a different save. What do we got that we can kind of overwrite down here? We'll just do it nighttime. I don't even know what that one was. I just want to see if this is even a possibility.
You feel
to do this fight here. I remember we accidentally found Lygea when we opened the tomb, but I mean, doing the broom. Yeah, see, that's nonsense. All right, let's see what we can pull off here. I don't even think, even with zap, I don't know. Can you shift down? I thought there was a duck, but I guess not. Yeah, this is gonna be unfortunate. Weird, absolutely very weird, right? Like I don't even remember what the Lygea thing is all about. Let's just do zap and see. Nah, it's gonna knock me all the way back. I don't think, because when I clicked up there, yeah, clicking I could get up there, but oh, we're really slamming on the guitar now. Yeah, I can't harm it at this point because I just don't have enough stamina. I don't even think I'll be able to rest up for that, but we'll see. We'll see what we can pull off here. The problem is that when I get close enough, I don't have enough stamina to actually swing to see if a zap will work. Yeah, just gonna kick my butt here continuously. I think even blocking, unless they hit me in the feet. Okay, yeah, it does work. I don't, like I said, I don't have the stamina. Yeah, all I can do is sit here and kind of mash on it, but out of magic and on a stand, bad spot to be. So we'll let it kill us, essentially, since we don't have a choice. Oh man, if I could get... Come on, 2 more hits. 1 more. Oh my goodness.
You have destroyed the untrue lover's ghost
Look,
and avenged
look at the
Rusalka's
stats.
memory. Nice work if you can get it.
Look at the stats. Insane.
Here,
I don't know what I'm looking at again. What do our actual numbers look like here? 4, 4, and 12. Well, I think that's about as close as you can get in this game, or any for that matter. I need to walk. We need to stop running, because if I run home here, also if a wraith shows up, we're gonna die. So if anything shows up, we're dead. Let's see if we can pull this off, but that was pretty awesome. I was just gonna be like, you know what, I'll just stand here and take the hits and like whatever. We'll just
order has evaporated.
Respawn. Oh no. Can I get up here to cast enough?
Feel a chill.
Yeah, okay. We made it.
You don't have enough mana points.
No, go away. We can't lose our 12 health points. Okay, we're gonna save. Nighttime is when we just made that happen. 2 is the one before. So we'll save over the I think we have another fruit, don't we? No, we took it right before that fight. We can do a health potion at least. Okay. Well, that's just the smart thing to do now, isn't it?
That feels good.
This is a mana potion, isn't it? Poison cure. That's right. So let's do a run past this guy then.
You feel it?
Ooh, that is not what we wanted to do. Please run away.
Large.
And then look around. And then walk. Precisely what we were looking to do. Beat 2 wraiths in a row? Yeah, no problem. Get away from one wraith? No. Can't do it.
That feels...
Alright. We'll do the old loop around here. Oh, second chances.
I don't understand. Every time I try to follow you, I find myself here again. Why can't I leave this place? Why can't I go home?
Your husband is not as young as you are, so I don't know if that you want to.
Where did you go? Why did you leave me here alone?
I'm always having to hang out with dead stuff and ghosts and werewolves and, you know.
No, it can't be. No!
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
See, because we don't have her name yet either. I don't think you can just, like, spam this out, but... Oh, okay.
I remember now. I was walking home. Something started to chase me. I tried to run. Something knocked me over and... everything went black. I'm dead, aren't I? I really can't go home again. I'm just a ghost.
You're not just a ghost. You're Nikolai's ghost.
Forgive me my manners. It's just that I'm not used to the idea that I'm dead.
So if we can pull off beating 2 wraiths, finding Anna, freeing the Rusalka, and Katrina all in the same night, this will have been the best Quest for Glory
My name
single day session
was
ever.
Anna. I can remember things now. But everything is like a faded dream. It seems so strange to think of myself as a ghost. Everything is blurry. There's no day or night, only the shadowy landscape. I want to go from here, but I cannot leave. I can only wait.
Can't even swim and talk to the fish?
I can remember my house now. I lived beside the tall oak tree near the center of town. I've been gone so long. My poor, poor Nikolai.
The important question is, did you ever find the berries?
Goodbye and farewell.
ghostly apparition vanishes.
Alright, Nikolai, tomorrow we have news for you. Tonight we have to make sure we can survive. No. Go away. Oh, that's not good. We can't go around this way either, can we? Oh, we can. Success. Success! Too fast for you, evil demon dog. I was like, did I speak too soon? Is he gonna catch us? Okay, now. Let's risk life and limb once again. Is Katrina at the castle? Bam.
Challenge. It comes in the form of two slavering.
Save like 6 times. We need like 7 overwrites of a save.
You did come.
Innuendo
I
night.
was beginning to think I would never see you again. It is so dangerous to wander in Moldavia.
That's funny. That's Crocman sound from 3. Okay, I think I think we're good to go back to a main save. We did everything we wanted to. We're not dead. We're just close. So I think we'll be all right here.
Oh, I was starting to be scared out here by myself. I'm so glad you are here. Safe.
She's standing next to demon dogs and is like, "Oh, I need you to keep me safe." Like, I think you're fine. It's similar. It's not quite Crocman, but it's very similar. It's like a longer, drawn out one. Yeah, this 4, all of 4 is. Here's my synopsis of Quest for Glory 4. Is just in like this very like narcissistic ego boost. Just like, what can we do to make you feel good about yourself? I guess she has glitched out. I didn't think you would mind. That's very suggestive. Maybe I'm not that kind of guy. For many years now. We all know what I'm going to click on next. How do you know I went to Wit? "3 nights hence." What are the chances we're going to remember that? I hope the sound isn't bugged out. Well, we're at time anyway, so that actually will be okay. But we're not getting the sweet sounds of Sala. Okay, so 3 nights. So day 7. So day 10, I'm pretty sure that's when stuff gets real anyway. Day 10, we have to meet Katrina at the castle. Day 10, Katrina Castle. And we made it back. If Nikolai was waiting outside and just handed us his hat, that's like the only thing. Oh man, should we go see the Rusalka? That's really playing with fire at this point. How many health potions do we have? 2. No, no. You're right. You're right. Thank you for wrangling me in. Getting a little too big for the britches, as they say.
Over the gate and into town.
Now you know how I am in Vegas. Get on that hot streak and just keep rolling.
A shiver of cold comes over you. You sense no danger, but even so, you find yourself afraid.
I didn't want to let our ghost fella down here. pure tears. Would be very disappointed. Yeah, I know. Look, man, I'm trying to free her, but night won't let me. I don't know what you expect from me. Okay, let's go. Are we already past midnight? I don't think so, no. So this is going to be a little goofy, but are we able to do this?
You are so exhausted.
Yeah, okay. He needs to be patient. No, he wants her freed. And we're going to do it. But I guess next week. Oh, that was a forced interaction here.
Pay the innkeeper for your
Oh, okay.
board.
We're at the end of the week.
Thank you for your payment.
I got a little excited there. Let's get some yum-yums though. Maybe we'll get some more chatting with Bella.
You have some garlic pheasant for supper.
I don't know what his problem is with garlic. I love garlic. Everybody loves garlic. We're not going to do this. We're just going to talk to Bella. Oh yeah, okay. Different stuff.
My mother used to go to the garden or the staff whenever she was unhappy. She said that the staff always made her feel safe and warm. I have always felt such feelings there as well, I might add.
Eyebrows, eyes, voice.
My grandmother used to say that the staff was from the mage Irana, that it was Irana's final gift to Mordavia when she died. I only know that you should visit there at night sometime. Perhaps you will have a pleasant dream there.
Or exactly the opposite, Bella. Wart. We don't point things like that out. That's not nice,
used to tell stories about Irana. How she was part
She has
fairy
Wart.
folk
Make her
and
go.
unearthly beautiful, and she brought kindness and magic wherever she went.
She sounds kind of drunk all the time. Drunk and like she's speaking Yiddish.
They were true. Somewhere in the forest lies Irana's garden. My grandmother used to visit there sometimes before the woods got
This
too
is the description of
dangerous
where
to
I go
travel in.
everywhere. Somewhere in the forest.
My grandmother told me how very beautiful
This voice from
the garden
an
was,
outside entity
and
tells
how
me
it
which way to go.
filled her with happiness. Oy, how I wish I could visit there sometime.
No, Bella. It is too dangerous outside the town walls.
I know, Yuri. Still, someday I will go there. You'll see.
I know, don't go outside. Anna died out there. We do...
Even my husband has dreams sometimes. I keep trying to tell him to believe in his dreams, that they are trying to tell him something, but he wouldn't listen.
I had one of those dreams last night where you don't remember it, but you just have like this like sense of dread afterwards. Give her flowers, see if it pisses Yuri off. I think everything pisses Yuri off. He might be like Boris though, you know? Take her, please!
I used to see the domovoy. When I was a child, I'd sneak down from my bedroom in the middle of the night and look for him. He was always hiding somewhere downstairs, and he would laugh. When I found him, he would be hysterical, the domovoy. Now that I'm an adult, I don't see him. But I do know he's still around.
He's trying to help someone in your family.
I am fine, but I do worry about you at times. Please, take care of yourself. I know that heroes need to do dangerous things, but try not to get into too much trouble.
Yeah, everybody calls you a hero, everybody's worried about you, you're so attractive, you're so blah.
I just want to make sure you'll be alright. Don't hawk me. Well, you have probably met nearly all the men in town. Most of their wives work very hard this time of year. Yeah, they're canning vegetables, making new clothes, schlepping blankets,
Schlepping.
providing for the winter. Well, this may be the time for men to relax.
I'm never
from
saying
the
making ever
harvest.
again, I'm gonna say
But for the
schlepping from now on.
women, yeah, it's one of the busiest times of the year.
Okay, we're getting friendly. Oh, alright. Got some new stuff in him, too.
There are supposed to be domovoi in most houses in Mordavia. They bring good luck as long as you don't try to harm them. The domovoi are creatures of legends, although I have never seen one. In the folk tales of this region, we've always spoken of those beautiful...
They're real. I'm gonna skip you because they're real.
They do not like to speak of such things in Mordavia. It is considered bad luck. There have been always rumors of vampires around here, though.
You Mordavians and your rumors.
They all wave to you in response.
Ooh, everybody waves now. Okay, so we have a sleep or two. We're gonna check for Domovoy, and then we're gonna call it what I feel, since we've been inflating egos, the most successful night in Quest for Glory Gaming. It has to be. That has to be what it is. Hands down. And no navigational help whatsoever.
After some, you're getting...
Alright, let's go down by check. Nope. Alright, we technically haven't really helped anybody yet. It's just kind of been progress towards helping everybody. But, what a fantastic night. Let's do... a sleep? None, you did great. Oh, and this is when you unfollow and never are seen again. Oh, crap! I wanted to go sleep out in the garden. That's alright, we got plenty of days to make up for that. I really wish I would have just done that, though. That sucks. That's quite a ways back. So we'll deal with our mistake there. Couldn't be a perfect day. It could only be a fantastic day. We'll have to take that for now. So, accomplishments tonight. I don't know if I possess the articulation skills to lay all that out. No, we did get a lot done though. We've got the Rusalka freed. We just need to go give her a smooch. Then we need to head back to... Well, we'll do Nikolai, let him know about Anna. What else do we got? That's gonna get us to where we can go see Baba Yaga. We'll go back and see the Gypsies again. Baba Yaga is gonna lead us into some pie making action, which I think we probably should be pretty good with everything we need for that. Yeah, and then I think it's gonna be, you know, fight some Wraiths. We'll fight some Chernovi maybe. I don't know for how long we kind of did all the stuff we did tonight. I don't know if we'll be able to have time for all the questy stuff and Chernovi next week, but we'll sure see what we can do. Off the top of my head, I don't remember if I'm working or not, but I think it's irrelevant. I think it'll be just like tonight where I can go make the work happen and still make it in time to come hang out with you guys. So, as always, what an awesome day. Really looking forward to the next session of this. I'm liking 4 more than I thought that I would at all. Like every day that we get in further and further into it, I like it more and more. There's also a lot more content in the game than obviously previous games, right? Like it first came on CD, blah, 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 blah. It was a lot bigger game. So I feel like it's going to be just the right amount of game also. So pretty excited about it. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Night. I don't know what I can present at your feet as a gift for all your help, and your tolerance and patience is what's more important. But thank you so much as always. It's always fun to have you out. Over on YouTube, thank you again so much for the subscription. And Twitch folks, I don't think, yeah, I've been bad about rating, but we're gonna continue to be bad about it, especially tonight. Me being too sleepy to hang around and do so. So thank you so much for coming out. We will see you next week for another Back in My Day Friday. If you have interest in other games, on Sunday is Kerbal Space Sunday. We've got another mission to Minimus, actually our first time to Minimus, if you have any interest in that game. Looking at doing some more of the new previews and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to get a little better at testing it out beforehand so we don't have another disaster like we did on Tuesday. But if none of that stuff interests you, once again, we'll see you next Friday for Back in My Day Friday, continuing the story for Quest for Glory. Good night. See you next week. Night. Thanks so much. And if you're watching this later time, I'm Elder B. Take care.